of a game that's obviously in the description and in the title, and you already know what it is. But as I say, does this game actually live up to the hype of being in your PlayStation 2 collection, as it were? Some people say no. Okay, most people say no. But does that mean it's a shit game? Well, I will tell you in the first episode of my reviews, which I don't write scripts for because it's my first one, and fuck that, I don't need a script. Why? Why would I need one? Because this game, I don't think needs a script. It's just something that you should feel. Just come out of you. I was trying to think of a animal pun, but I can't. Either way, the game today is Dog's Life. PS2, I apologize for the backwards shit. It's fucking YouTube, not me. But Dog's Life. What can I say about Dog's Life that everyone else has? It's one of those one-off games, obviously, because there was not a Dog's Life 2. It's a third-person... Just... God, what would you say this? What would you call this thing? Oh, Jesus. I just read here there's over 40 hours of accessible play. Didn't get that far. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's... Okay. It's... Does it even have a fucking... What the fuck? Okay. There is no such thing as a genre for this. So it's a mashup of free roam, open world exploration, loading screens, I think I already said mini games, survival aspect in a weird way, and that's pretty much it. Kind of platforming. I don't know if I already said platforming. So, basically, in Dog's Life, you are a random country dog named Jake. And he's a cool, rad type dog where the intro to the game is him having a crush on this dog that he likes. I forget her name. I think her name's like Daisy, I think it is. What the fuck is this bitch's name? Yeah, Daisy. I was right. Nailed it. And one day, he's trying to impress her by farting. Yes, I said that. Farting. Literally gas from his ass. And that impresses a woman? I don't know what does. Honestly, I should start doing that now. I'd probably have women crawling all over me. Just fart really hard in front of them. And then he kills a butterfly with his fart. I don't understand that. Is that supposed to be comedy? Because if so, it's not. Pretty fucked up. Anywho. And then these dog catchers show up and they take Daisy away. And so Jake's running after them. And they catch him too. Or something like that. This game's really forgettable. And so eventually they have the two most generic style of henchmen, let's call them, as dog catchers. They are the of mice and men type. Meaning one's short and smart, and the other one's big and stupid. Literally, look. That's the big stupid one. He has a fucking boxing helmet. A boxing helmet. How does one have a boxing helmet? Almost broke the game. But he forgets to lock the door. And they go over a crunchy road, which is bumpy and dirt and rocks. So Jake falls out, and his cage just pops open. But Daisy's does not. How's that even fucking possible? Shouldn't a lot of stuff just fall out too? But no, that's not the story. That's not how the story works. Because if it was, you would be fucking done with the game in 5 fucking minutes. So, you go on a lot of these tedious tasks with shitty voice acting, shitty... Yeah, just shitty voice acting, and a lot of fetch quests, and you gotta collect bones, like stars in Mario 64, but they don't open doors. They let you, if you collect enough bones, you can do a mini game with another dog, and you can unlock the dog if you do their challenge, and then that dog will help you get other bones. But that doesn't help you find Daisy, because I doubt that finding bones helps you find a fucking dog. Ugh. So there are, I don't even know how many levels. Apparently there's over 40 hours of accessible play, which means mini games, the adventure aspect, and getting pissed off and lost. And so obviously you're in your first area, which is the country land farm fucking stupid place. And there are pea smells, or different scents, essentially. I think of them as pea smells because, hell, everything pees. But if you collect enough scents, it'll unlock something special, whether it's a minigame, or a minigame. The choice is yours, but different variations of minigames. And there's also, you help the humans collect things. There's literally a side quest where this hippie is sitting there playing this ridiculous, ugly, I don't even know what to call it, country bumpkin song, but he can't play it right now because he doesn't have batteries for his amp. So you go up to him, he's like, and this is literally his voice. He just goes, "Hey, little dog, dude." Like, literally that. It's disgusting. It's very awful. So you find him 4 fucking batteries, even though I think he said 2. Little fucking lying asshole bumpkin bitch. So you find him all the stupid batteries, then he gives you a bone. Again, I have no idea what the bones do in this game. But it's fucking annoying is what it does. And so yeah, there's over 15 breeds. Over 15. They don't want to give you the exact number because that would spoil it. I found probably 8. Anywho, real game variety. Each dog handles differently and can be used to solve different puzzles. Like this one that I found, where the dog, the little Chihuahua dog, goes into the house to get a note from a little girl who's grounded to give to her friend on the playground. Puzzle solving. So, let's see, what else does this say? Unique smell division is what they call it, which is the smelling of the pea stains, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Let's see. I've already talked about fast roaming. 40 hours of accessible play. I don't believe that shit, because 40 hours is a long time for a game that's not that big and is more angered than helpful. You can steal sausages? And you can shake kittens! That's fucked up! You can literally grab a cat by the neck and shake it. It doesn't kill it. It like... I don't know what it does. It lets you be a dog. I don't want to be a dog. Nurturing element. Keep Jake well fed. That's the survival aspect. You have to feed him in random bowls across the fucking thing. And, why do I have to feed a fucking character? Again, in the PS2 days. Alright, it was the PS2 days. Alright, we didn't have survival games on PS2 yet. I don't think. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 was the only one. And a lot of people were like, why do I have to feed this motherfucker? Because they actually did that well. Unlike this game, Jake will start to look depressed as he's walking around. And you have to feed him. And then you can go to the doghouse and to save. That's how you save your game. In a doghouse, by the way. This fucking game is awful. I'll tell you. But it's only one player. So don't think you can play with your friends. Now these minigames are single player bullshit. So think of that. And there's so many generic fucking characters, like people-wise. There's the hippie, the country bumpkin hippie. There's the old man on the farm. There's a homosexual piano player. There's an evil lady. The dog catchers, which I already brought up. And then just... like, everything in this game is bad. The soundtrack is so ugly. So not rememberable. I don't even remember the soundtrack in this fucking dog shit game. And it's got crude humor. Who'd have thunk? It's rated teen for teen. Whoa. It's made by Frontier. I don't know what the hell Frontier's doing nowadays, but they probably regret this. Hip Games. Does anybody remember Hip Games? Me neither. Never heard of them. And so you go to different levels through like hours of loading screens. And I got up to what was the good old-fashioned ski lift level. The snow level of every game. Every game has a snow level. And this one has it. And you find out that Miss Daisy... no, that's not her name. Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches. She's a... I didn't finish this game, by the way. I'll get more into detail on that. Miss Peaches is obviously evil in some sort of fucking crazy world or some shit. And she hates dogs. Is she a hamster person? Is she a cat person? I don't think they ever talk about it. She just hates dogs. She's just a complete and utter bitch. So, you go to what I got to, this is where I stopped. Was the ski lift instructor is trapped in a room. How? I have no idea. So I move the box, open the door, and Jake's like, hey man, do you know where Daisy is? Guy can't understand him. And so they have a conversation back and forth. And they're like, and he brings up the dog catchers. He's like, oh, you better be careful of those dog catchers. I just saw them, but I don't know which way they went. So our main character, again, the main character uses the term, I guess I'll give up the search then. Kind of bullshit ass fucking... What? What? I'll just give up. Fuck it, I'm done. Let's pull out a good game. Hold on. What if... oh, dropped my controller. What if every game character... oh god, things are happening on my controller. Set that down there. Hold on, let me find a good game. Hold on. Okay. What if in Metal Gear Solid 3, when you find out that the boss betrays you, what if Snake just goes, oh, I'll just give up then. My boss defected. You wouldn't have a good fucking game now, would you? No. No, you wouldn't. But Dog's Life is another story. And that's as far as I got, because when you hear your main character say, I'm done, you're done. I'm pretty sure at that point, after the rage mode that you went through, you're like, no, yeah, it's okay. I'll just take it out of my PlayStation 2 and just let's take it to the instruction manual because I'm done too. God damn it. God damn it. You can get this on Amazon. I think I got mine for like $8. Something like that. It costs $8. I got other games for cheaper that were actually good. But Dog's Life is not. It's not good. And you know, there are some games that have terrible title and things that look on the front. And you walk past them in like a game store, or you see in like a regular store or something to buy it, and you're looking through and you're like, I don't like the way that looks. like Fairy Tail fights. You see that, you're like, what is this? Sounds like a tower defense game when I first saw it. Oh no, it's way different, and it's actually fun. So, I'm gonna give this game, I don't have like a number system. I don't have a star system, or I don't have some sort of weird system. I have 3 categories. How do I want to say this? So I want to go down to up, or up to down? Let's go up to down. Game of the year, cult classic, dog shit. I think we know which dog's life goes under. Dog shit. That's it. That's Dog's Life. I didn't even finish it. This game is so fucking bad that a lot of people have made videos on it, and like one-off videos, and I can understand why. Because this game is not one-off worthy. That's all it is, actually. Just one-off. Just one video and done. Don't need anything else of it. Now, why did I want to do this as my first review? Because my god, 1, it was right next to me, and 2, this game fucking sucks. That's why. You can't have your character say, I guess I give up. You should do that in a cutscene, and then something happens. And then the character gets hope again. No. I went down the shaft of the ski lodge. Nothing. You just go. Where? I don't know. My character's not telling me where to go. He gave up. They did not think well when they made this game. They did not. I hope this game actually got Hip Studio shut down. Or Hip Games. What is it? Hip Games. I hope this game shut them down. Because, talk about going out swinging. They really... So, when my friend told me about this game, she was like, yeah, this game is really terrible. I was like, that's my bread and butter. I can find the little nuggets. She was right. This game is awful. This game is dog balls. Jake balls. Jake dog balls. And his voice actor is really dumb sounding, by the way, as well. Tries to be that hip. When did this game come out? 2002? I don't fucking know. There's a sticker covering it like an asshole. Wait. Where's your copyright date? Whoops. 2004. 2004! How? And the graphics are awful. Let's see, Metal Gear Solid 5 came out in 2004. And I know it's Konami versus Hip Games, I think. But who had the bigger budget, but also had resources as well, probably, because PlayStation published it. PlayStation probably didn't do shit with this. They're probably just like, yeah, make it, whatever. Fucking make it like those Bratz games. Just fucking do it. This falls in line with them. This one does. Again, I didn't beat this game. What do I like about this game? Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Not its dialogue, not its graphics, not its voice acting, not its minigames. I fucking hate minigames, if that's all the games around. Except Rugrats in Paris. Rugrats in Paris is a great game. And it's mostly minigames, but the minigames have this thing that Dog's Life does not have, which is fun. If you don't have fun minigames, what the shit? Like I think there's a couple of minigames, like one, there's a race. Yeah, because God knows enough games have racing in them, whether it's car related, foot related, bike relating, now dog racing. You race against a dog to get It's power. But this game is just godforsaken. It's certainly something. And I played a lot. I play a lot of crap games in my time. A lot. I'm about to try Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 1. My bad. I didn't buy Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 1. I'm about to try that shit. Because I want to play it. Everyone says it's bad. I want to try it out. I want to play it. Am I going to review it? I don't fucking know. I don't know which review I'm going to do next. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Nobody knows. But I know when I will. I don't know if it's going to be that game, though. Dog's Life. If you ever see it, somehow, on your shelf, at a local game store, lame stop, trash bin, recycling bin, homeless shelter, soup kitchen, just leave it there. Just leave it there. Don't pick it up. Don't play this game. Don't do it. You wonder how some games get budgeted, and then good games get canceled. It's crazy. I think that's it. I think that explains Dog Life in a nutshell. Don't play it. Don't do it. Will I return to this game someday? No. Actually, I don't think I will. Because of the fact that he gave up. In that case, I give up too. Dog's Life, you are godforsaken to me. Sorry, bruh. Could have had more, could have had less. Hold on. Cat was gonna try to knock over his water. Oh. Like, after I stopped playing this, I played The Godfather. He's trying to knock over his water. It's pissing me off. I'm ruining the moment, but... No, my cat loves to knock over his water for some reason. It's his teenage angst attitude. There we go. I had to take the cat's water away so he doesn't knock it over and get it all over my floor. He started it. He fuck started it. But anyway, that'll be the end of Dog's Life, the review. I'm gonna do another one probably in like 3 minutes after I calm down. Probably like go fart on a butterfly or something. Something stupid. Kill it. That was so unnecessary. Just means his ass is gross. Which, all dogs' asses are gross. But, I don't know. I just swing and a miss with this game. Come back next time, or whenever you want. After I burp. And I will be reviewing another game. To what? So, yeah. Where's my controller? Until my next review, or my next video, which will probably just be another review. I'm waiting for my Dark Souls 3 stream to finish, because it's still uploading. But it's 2 hours long, so that's that. And Bloodborne has been streamed all the way through. Not 100%, but I finished the game. And the playlist is up on my channel if you wish to look at it. It's 8 parts. Because I did 2-hour streams. And 2, 3, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember all of them. But they're 2-hour streams, roughly. So go ahead and check that out. And when Dark Souls 3 is done, it's going to go into a playlist. So see you in my next video. Hope you don't get taken by the dog catchers and people just give up on you. Jesus Christ. I'm done with this now. I'm done ranting about this game. Again? Is this game good? No. Should you throw it away? Probably. I'm just keeping it because I want it on my shelf. Because I don't like to throw out games. Unless they're like half-ass broken, which I don't think I've ever played yet. So, yeah. See you in my next review. Bye. Fucking game. So fucking stupid.